Hey guys, how's it going? We thought we'd do like a different type of video, like just like vlog style. It might be like a bit too shaky, but I'm kidding. It actually will be shaky, but not quite as that much. Yeah, we want to do an update video, and there's a bunch of construction next door making a lot of noise, and we always do the same kind of video, so we thought, hey, like we need to take the dogs for a walk. Let's shoot while we're on the walk. So there's the dogs. There's one dog. Where's the other dog? There it is.
There she is. You probably remember that we were doing a bunch of live streams in preparation for the Tiny House Jamboree. So we went to the Jamboree and we did our SketchUp presentations, and it went super well, and it was really fun. And we met so many awesome people and got to hang out with them. Like Doug from Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, which you saw in our last video. We didn't actually end up doing a lot of filming there because we were doing our presentations and we just ended up being pretty busy, but it was really fun.
Almost everyone recognizable in the tiny house community was there, and we have a picture from like a dinner that we went to with like, you probably recognize a bunch of people if you're, I mean, we're so deep in the tiny house community, I don't know how recognizable they will be to you, but like to us it was kind of like being somewhat starstruck, like, and hanging out with all these people was really awesome. So leading up to the Jamboree, we were super busy like getting prepared for it, obviously, and a lot of other stuff was like falling behind, like videos, as is always kind of like the thing that gets dropped to the lowest priority when we've got other stuff going on. So we told ourselves that once we were done with the Jamboree, that we wouldn't get engaged with any other like third-party projects, so that we could just focus on our own stuff. So we're trying to get back on track with that.
So our plan for this winter is to hibernate and finish our tiny house, starting with the kitchen. And we realized that what happened was we moved in before it was finished, which everyone warned us about. And so we're just used to living that way. And then when something else comes up that we should be working on, we just prioritize that over finishing the house. I also work seasonally, so I've been working full-time since the spring. And since the Jamboree, I just finished my last month of full-time work, and I'm completely off now for the winter.
Yeah, and while Kiva was finishing off her last month of work, I've been doing a whole bunch of sort of like behind-the-scenes tech type work on like the website and a bunch of stuff, which I'm almost done. Just got a couple things to finish off, and then we can really move into that like hibernation, get the house done, get back to making regular videos kind of mode. So we've already hinted at this a little bit in some of our live streams, but we haven't talked about it in too much detail yet, just because we're waiting until it's a bit closer to being totally ready. But we will soon on our website have a virtual tour system for tiny houses, which also includes virtual reality that works from your smartphone. So you can get like a viewer, put your phone in it, and then like you're standing inside tiny houses. And we're gonna get a bunch of different ones you can check out. And it also integrates with SketchUp, so you can like use a SketchUp file that maybe is like partway done and you wanna like see what the space is gonna feel like, and you can export it. Like we're gonna be able to like accept SketchUp files and export them. And anyway, I'm getting into too much detail already. But basically we're working on this whole thing. It's pretty close, but we ran into an issue on the website where basically we just needed to rebuild the website and like reinstall all the back end stuff. So that became like quite a big undertaking, and I just hunkered down and did it. So this past month for me has been rebuilding the website from scratch, reinstalling stuff, kind of like making some upgrades. Like we have a whole new newsletter software, which we're still configuring. So that's actually really close to being ready. And by the time we put this video out, we're gonna have the ability to subscribe to our newsletter again. So we'll put that up. I don't know if this is gonna be mirrored or not because I'm holding my phone out, but
be in one of these.
Yes, there'll be a link to it. So go help us test that out and become a Tiny Nest newsletter subscriber.
We don't send many newsletters out.
No, but the next one that gets sent out should look very nice because it's a whole new system. So yeah, rebuilding the whole website. There's a whole bunch of plugins and everything. Anyone who's worked on a website, even WordPress, which is like kind of a simplified, user-friendly version, you'll know that it's a lot of doing. So anyway, I've been doing all that. The other thing that we've been doing is doing an update to the Iron Eagle trailer SketchUp models that we have for free that you can download. So that, I believe by the time this video is posted, the file will be updated so you can get the new one. And you'll see we have several videos that we've been waiting to put out until we had the SketchUp thing ready so that it all complements each other. But we shot some videos when we were down in Portland doing the Tiny House Living Festival, which is in the mid-September. So this is a heads up that there's gonna be a bunch of Iron Eagle videos coming out. We've got those trailer models ready to go. And so this is also a whole thing that we've been spending time allocating our time doing instead of like, working on the tiny house and making videos and stuff. So I don't know if I was clear there, but the whole website rebuild is live, so you can go check it out right now. Let us know what you think. It looks pretty similar to how it was before, but it's a little bit cleaner, and it's mostly like the back end stuff, like I was saying, that's been redone. But we thought with it being live that it would be a good opportunity to have a sale on our SketchUp tutorial. So if you enter this code that Kiva's pointing at, you'll get $10 off. So it goes from $30 to $20. And it's, if you don't know, it's a good tutorial for beginners and specifically for tiny house design. And if you're still on the fence about SketchUp in general, you can join us for a live stream that we're gonna do, just like the ones we did before the Jamboree, where we'll design a tiny house live with your feedback. We promised someone that we were gonna do like a bunk bed in a tiny house. So we're gonna do that, and that's gonna be on this coming Wednesday, December the 6th. Is that right? Yep. December 6th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and in between, obviously, in the other time zones. So come join us for that. It's gonna be fun. It's gotten like so dark. It's kind of like late in the afternoon. It's like raining now. It's just like kind of fog cloud just rolled in and it started sprinkling on us. But luckily my phone is waterproof.
Yeah, so another thing that we want to do for the tiny house is we actually plan on moving it. Staying on the property that we're on, but just moving it to like a more permanent location. Because right now it's just kind of perched on the side of the driveway, which has been really awesome for building because it's right next to the garage. So once we have the house finished, we are going to move it into its more permanent location, and if it's still light enough by the time we get home, then we can show you that too, because that'll be neat. So it was too dark last night, so we're filming this the next day. This is where the house is right now. You can see that it's pretty close to the big house, and where we want to move it is over here. Just ignore this mess. We're going to clean this up. There's a couple buildings as well as these fence posts we're going to pull out. And then we're gonna nestle it up against the closer fencing that you can see right there.
So yeah, we're still in this kind of like state of limbo that we wanna just like get out of. So that's the reason we're gonna try to hibernate and finish the house. The one thing, if we can get kind of everything else out of the way, the one thing that we will continue to do is make the videos, like complete the building series that we always intended to. And I just wanted to say, like, we still have some plans for the future. Like, we thought we'd be, of course I say this every time, but like we thought we'd be well ahead of this point by now. But a couple things that you can look forward to if you continue following us is we want to, like, one of the big things about the tiny nest, one of the original things that we thought was going to be awesome about it is that it was going to be the first smart tiny house, which we've taken so long that there's tons of other smart tiny houses out there, but this one is going to be the first like really DIY smart tiny house. And we're going to make regular videos about that, but we also want to make like an in-depth tutorial, much like our SketchUp tutorial, where it's like if anyone's super interested in the nitty-gritty, there's like this expanded resource that we'll have available for that. We also want to make like a revision of our tiny nest SketchUp model with all the things that we've learned, like new building techniques we've learned, and things that we wish we had done differently. We're gonna like rework the model so it's kind of like the ideal version of the tiny nest. We want to make that, as well as some like other template like prefab shells, models for SketchUp for people. So there's like all this stuff that we want to still do. We're still planning on doing it. It's just taking forever to get to that point. But just want to let you guys know kind of like about what we hope to accomplish eventually. And then maybe someday, if we can get all that stuff done and we can just like chill out, we can do a couple more projects like doing rain catchment and local power generation, and do more homesteading stuff. It's like that's where we want to get to eventually. It's just quite the journey to get there, and we had no idea that tiny nest was going to be any form of like business or the type of project that it's become. It's like this crazy thing, and we keep finding ourselves going down these side roads of opportunity, and it's been awesome. But like,
Yeah,
it's just
awesome.
It's just a lot of different stuff. So
Thank you for your support
yeah,
and for watching our videos. And
I'll stop
stay
rambling
tuned
now.
for more building episodes.
Yes, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna turn it off. Hey guys, I can't do it.
No. Sit on your bum. I think you deserve 2 for that one.
Like feel like I was saying, I just wanted to say like please like this video.